Imagine waking up after a decade and finding your country under new leadership. Syria is kicking off a brave new era with a national dialogue. What's happening there, Ralph?
It's a significant moment, Echo. After the eventual downfall of Bashar al-Assad, Syria is attempting to reconstruct itself, starting with a massive conference in Damascus. Led by the Islamist group Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, or HTS, this could be a real turning point.
Sounds like they're retarding with some ambitious goals, huh? 600 representatives from across Syria. I wonder, though, how genuine their promises of inclusivity truly are, especially considering HTS's history with al-Qaeda.
That's the crux, isn't it? They've distanced themselves from their past links, yet many minorities, including Kurds and Christians, remain wary. It's the classic question of trust versus actions. Can promises alone mend deep-seated divides?
Exactly, and while they're trying to incorporate every voice, it's unclear how many minority groups are actually present. Can you picture them drafting a new constitution without universal representation?
This is where skepticism is healthy, to be honest. Even though revenge and collective punishment are not as rampant as feared, al-Sharaa has a crucial task of uniting former insurgents and disparate regions under one functional governmental system.
And let's not overlook the international piece of the puzzle. With countries weighing lifting sanctions and Israel's weariness about Syrian military presence near the Golan Heights, there are hurdles abroad, too.
Yes, Israel's stance complicates matters further. Prime Minister Netanyahu insists they won't allow HTS near southern Damascus. It's a heated geopolitical chess game, although on a diplomatic note, Syria's interim government is pushing to mend ties internationally, which is an encouraging development.
Fascinating that amid all this, the interim leaders speak of sovereignty while trying to rebuild economically and politically. They've they've called on every Syrian to join hands, but Ralph, will Syrian democratic forces and other factions heed that call?
Historically speaking, regions in conflict often see challenges in aligning multifactional military groups under a single command. The disarmament of these units, especially the U.S.